Hi and welcome to my video on how to use Microsoft Excel to merge words together in order to come up with a list of potential domain names, Reg-Fee domain names. So what I have here is in column A a list of words. These happen to be a list of positive words. The list comprises of, let's just scroll down the list here, of 570 words. You can get a similar list like this from the internet very easily. If you go to, let's just go over to Google and type in positive words. At the top here you'll find a site called Enchanted Learning, and this one actually has a list, a very good list of positive sounding words. And just for future reference, the same site also has numerous other word lists which can also be used to help you come up with potential domain names, Reg-Fee domain names. But let's just get back to the purpose of this video. I'm going to use positive words because what I want to do is I want to merge those words with my seed keyword, and for the purpose of this video I'm choosing the word health. It's a pretty big market, and what I want to do is find out if there's any domains available that are worthwhile registering with this positive sounding word either at the beginning or end of the word health. So in column B I have the word health, but what I need to do is I just need to copy it down the rest of column B. So I'm just going to do a Control C, and now just dragging the mouse down, but save me having to drag all the way to the end. Just leave those cells highlighted, go to the very end, hold down the Shift key, and then just click on the mouse and it highlights the rest of the cells. And now I can do a Control V to paste in the word health into column B. So what I want to do is, using Excel, is to merge the words from column A and column B together. So here in column C, and also noting that what we want to do is merge them so that the word health appears after the word in column A, and also we'll have another column here which will show the word health appearing before the words in column A. So here's how we do it. Very simply, in column C we're going to hit the equals symbol, and I'm going to highlight or click on cell A1, and you'll see A1 appearing in cell C1. Hit the ampersand sign, and then I'm going to click on B1. So now we're having cell C1, it's equals A1 ampersand B1. All we do now is just hit the return key, and as you can see we have the word absolutely health. So the two words have been merged perfectly together. And so likewise we're going to do the same. This time we want to have the word health at the beginning. So here in D1, once again hit the equals, and then we're going to click B1 ampersand, and we're going to do A1 and hit return. So here we have the word health actually starts off before the word absolutely. So to fill out the remaining cells, all we do is once again click Control C, just click down a few cells, highlight and drag the mouse key. Let's go right down the end, and then Control V. Let's just widen it out. Oops, there we go. Control C, come down a few cells. Let's just move it down and hit the Shift key, and then click the mouse, highlights the rest of the cells, and do a Control V, and then the remaining cells are filled out perfectly. So now we have a list of, as we say, we had 570. So we have a list of 570 with the word health after our keyword and the health before our list of words or keywords. So now we just need to do a check over at GoDaddy. GoDaddy in fact allows you to put into up to 500 domain names to check to see whether they're registered or not. It does that very quickly. So let's just grab, let's not go to full 500, but let's just go to 499 Let's just grab, there we go. I'm just going to copy those. We're going to go over to GoDaddy and we're going to pop in, we're going to do paste in of the 499. We're going to select .com. I'm not interested in anything else for now, but obviously you could select .net or .co or whatever it is that you want to check on. We're going to click on Go. GoDaddy will take just a number of seconds. 500, it's about 10-15 seconds. There we go. So here's our list of unavailable domain names from that list that we put in, and we had 394, so that obviously leaves us 105. So we have 105 potential domain names if we did want to register them. So it's at this point then you need to make a decision on what domain names to keep, if any. Just having a quick look through these domains, the way I do it is I just very quickly look through it, see if there's anything that sounds right. Sometimes domain names that I buy, Reg-Fee domain names, if they sound right and sound sensible, then I'll go ahead and purchase them. Although I must admit, looking through domain lists every day of the week, I've come across domains that I've seen sold and they make no sense whatsoever. But in this case, let's just quickly go through and see if there's anything there that would immediately sort of jump out at me. Flare Health, Healed Health, maybe. Healed Health sort of stands out because it's also what's known as an alliteration, where the two words actually start with the same letter, but not only with the same letter in this case, but they also start off with H-E-A, and so it actually rolls off the tongue very, very easily, and sounds sort of quite a good name. So there's a domain name. Healed Health doesn't make a lot of sense. For me, that would be a 50-50 domain. I would, having seen some domains and see what they've sold for, it would be one that I would sort of put on my little sort of short list of domains, I must admit. But going further down, just very quickly, Pick Me Up Health. It's got hyphens in there. Probably not one that I would actually would buy. Respected Health, Skillful Health. You'll see there's a lot of domain names in here which may not make an awful lot of sense. They're quite long as well, and I'll make a decision on length of domain name, but clearly you'll have your own criteria for picking a domain name. So going back to the rest of the domains, so let's just finish this off and just grab the rest of the domains that we have in the list and just copy the rest of those. Go back over to GoDaddy. One of the things I like about GoDaddy is that when you do a number of follow-on registration checks, it will append onto the first list any other subsequent available domain names. So let me just show you here. So let's click on .com. So we had 105 from our first list. Let's just do the remainder here. Click on Go. Should be a bit quicker. So now 105 has jumped up to 119. So from the remaining potential domains from our list, we had 14 more domains were added. So now we have a comprehensive list from which we can choose. So obviously, if you have a very long list of potential domains from your Excel spreadsheet, if it's 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000, obviously wait until you've done all your selections. It'll save you having to sort of put in the first 500, check through the list, then put in the second 500, check through the list. With GoDaddy, it keeps depending on the available domain names into this list here. So it really is useful. So that's pretty much all I have to show in this video. It was really just to show how to create the list in Microsoft Excel, and then very quickly just go over to GoDaddy then to how you can quickly use GoDaddy to check and see whether you have an available domain name. Obviously, there's other ways of coming up with Reg-Fee domain names, but you can use tools like NameStall and Domain Tumbler, But if you have your own specific words that you want to use, which may not be in those online tools, then Excel is a great way with a bulk domain registration like GoDaddy to very sort of quickly and easily identify potential Reg-Fee domain names. So that's it. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave a comment below, or if you have any other questions, and would really love to get your feedback. And yeah, just look out for more videos in the series. And once again, thank you for watching.